Henry the Green Engine enjoys his work on Topham Hatt's railway. He's often proud to know everybody, and everybody is often proud to know him. One day, James and Henry are racing through the yard. They're waiting to see what was next in the yard. James firmly snuck up to see one of the engines heading here to dance.
You beat me here, Henry!
James had firmly thought that Henry had already got here. But it was turned out to be another engine.
Another engine, I see. I'm gonna go inspect.
Be careful about that!
Henry came up to the engine.
Hello, me?
I'm Psycho. The resemblance is amazing here. Look at it.
Oh, you must be another engine of my shape. Well, weren't you a bad steamer before?
Actually, no. I was actually built by the London, Midland, and Scottish Railway.
Well, the crew gave me a London, Midland, and Scottish Railway shape. Just so that. In fact, Percy had one other friend called Josiah, and he's number 191, and from saying letters GWR, he did not come from the Great Western Railway as he was raised here. He was actually built from the London, Midland, and Scottish Railway. How about I choose you here on this railway? Sir Topham Hatt has got a lot of things.
Oh, you choose me? On this railway?
Of course.
Just then, Thomas arrived. Hey, Henry, who's your new friend?
Ah, yes, her name is Psycho. She came here unexpectedly.
Well, nobody had ever picked me for the job. That's why my controller had sent me here.
Hey, that's pretty good.
This has got to be the saddest thing I ever seen.
I mean, take me around this place. That'll show everything. As Henry and Psycho firmly left, leaving Thomas jealous. First, Psycho was to knock over some barrels. 2HY would an engine knock over some barrels?
You gotta do it nice and firmly, Psycho. Nice and firmly.
Nice and firmly? I'll show you. Say no. Psycho biffed into some barrels, and the barrels had knocked over a water tower, which had started to go loose. Butch had arrived to clear up the mess. What is wrong with you, you silly new engine? Henry started it.
What the? You think I did that? Those barrels must have knocked over that loose water bottle, and so far had cleared the road, and that's gonna have to cost you money.
Just try to keep up with yourself, Henry. Next, Psycho was introduced to the engine shed. This is dreadfully smelly. I'm not even recommended to make an engine shed.
Oh well, what do you want to do then instead of using an engine shed? I'm gonna have to tell Sir Topham Hatt about this.
Henry came over to talk to Rosie.
Psycho's a little bit frustrated about this thing. What are we gonna do with her?
Maybe send her to the works? That's what I'm probably gonna say.
Well, I get what you're saying.
Henry brought Psycho to the works where Harvey was waiting.
She must have been, problematic.
And is a bit insane. Henry was shocked.
It insane! We're doomed!
Henry raced away. Psycho furiously moaned. Jerk! Rosie came over to meet Duck.
Henry told us that there's a bit of a problematic engine going on. I wonder what's going on.
Whatever that must be, I must go inspect. Psycho was furiously out of the works where Harvey was waiting. As Duck arrived... Oh, you must be Henry's new friend.
Haha, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Hope we get to know each other and... Oh, wait. Crap, Henry would be cross if he, sees this.
No, that Henry deed has to be done. Wanna play a game with me?
No thank you. Duck raced away. Little did you know that he was diverted to a sighting where Psycho was at.
Come and get me.
Donald and Douglas realized the dangers of Psycho.
You got to stop this, Henry. She's a red flag.
Aye. If Psycho were to take over this railway, then she'll take over the world too.
I wouldn't have handled it, and we don't want to do anything with Psycho.
Aye, you got to listen to me. Trust me, I know it's too late for me. You got to do something. It's done. Donald out.
But I don't want to upset her.
Henry had to finally know what he had to do. Henry knew that the twins were setting great danger.
I'm sorry I have to do this, Psycho, but I'm done with you.
What?
I don't see why, but nobody would ever pick you for your railway and your controller now. This is really what has to be an unacceptable part. You're getting so much frustrated from your life, and then you're not even showing the sheds.
But you can't. All this effort I gave you. I would never make you betray me like this.
At least this is what Seven Great Danger is. We gotta do something. Now.
Psycho soon fueled the twins just before they had escaped, as they were fond of things to prove. Meanwhile, Thomas and James were worried. Oh man, today was horrible. Henry and Psycho just didn't have any, What do they have a lot in common with? I don't even know.
What's that, Thomas? You felt like you're in an existential crisis?
No, Rosie. I never thought of this before, but this is gonna get humiliating.
Well, you're just gonna do the right thing, guys. Just watch.
It wasn't soon over as Psycho, who had brainwashed the twins, had just arrived back.
Hello, Henry. Long time no see.
What the? Psycho, what are you doing? You brainwashed the twins.
I wanted to come visit you again, and how did you know I brainwashed the twins?
You just did that.
You are way more disappointing than Tari. I swear, you'd be worse.
Hey, at least I'm all set here.
Okay, Duck, do something. Okay, if you insist, Thomas.
Oh, I'm sorry. Those twins blocked off the exit here. Please don't hurt me.
Psycho, just stop this at once. We don't mean you any harm.
Now, how about that big hole you left us?
Now, stay back. Our team is here.
Oh man, what are we gonna do? We need to do something. Sir Topham Hatt will be disappointed when he sees this. Looks like I have to do what I have to do best.
Henry biffed into the twins.
You guys caused a great deal of trouble.
Henry soon came closer.
Hey, Psycho, do you remember the song you and Fishy, from your other railway sang about you?
This one's for you. Don't go breaking my heart. Oh, honey, if I get restless. Don't go breaking my, don't go breaking my, don't go breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my, don't go breaking my, I won't go breaking your heart.
Oh, what are you doing? What is this
Get off me! Duck had finally torted out and laughed. Ha 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 ha! You got this now! You idiots! Come help me! No, we quit. As Donald and Douglas soon raced away. No, Henry! Let me out, please!
I don't want to mean any offense, Psycho.
Why, Psycho? Why did you do all this?
I didn't mean for you to get so mad. I just...
Shut up. You just don't understand.
Psycho, please.
That's why I can't control myself when I lose attention. My controller sent me why.
Let her go.
What, are you crazy? You serious now? She deserved it. No, she didn't, Duck. She didn't even deserve this way. This is why. Just do it. Fine. Psycho raced away.
I'll always be your friend, Psycho.
As finally the shunting yard was clear.
No wonder why I offered to worry about Psycho.
Never mind that, Henry. Well, you must be Psycho's new friend. Such a pleasure to meet you. Well, why don't we go over? Without even Henry watching us. Isn't Henry a little bit, disturbed to, hear all this? Why? No. At least I would mimic him by saying this, like,
I'm watching you.